Today I'd like to show you how to make a coral polyp with crochet. My name is Angela, I'm living on a boat and I love crochet. I'm teaching myself and these are my own patterns that I'm coming up with. This is my second coral crochet video. Hi everyone. So I've got two 3.5mm crochet hooks and one is smaller and pointier than the other, so I'm going to use that one. I just find it easier. The first thing I'd like to do is to show you how to make a magic circle. Take the yarn and hold it underneath your thumb, wrap it around the back of your hand and then back around the front so it makes a cross, and then tuck it in. Using your crochet hook, slide under the first piece of yarn, pull it through, give it a twist, that part's very important, and then collect the same piece that you've just twisted. At this stage you can let go, you'll have two, and you just slide one through the other. It might be a little bit tangled at this stage, but this is your magic circle. Untangle it and pull it tight a little bit, and then you'll start to make single crochets into the center. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over again, and then pull through two. You need to do this 6 times inside the magic circle and then pull it tight. So this is the second one. We're just yarning over and pulling through two. And then insert into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through two. That's your third. In through the magic circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through two. It's number 4. In through the magic circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through two. For number 5, if it's a little hard, just jiggle it a bit. In through the magic circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through two. Now that you have your 6 single crochets inside the magic circle, you can have a look and start to identify where the V's are. This is where you're going to be putting the crochet hook to make your next steps. Here you can count 6 individual V shapes. And then it's time to pull the magic circle tight. Depending on your type of yarn, it may look like a little bit of a mess right now. Stay with me. I'm just pulling it tight and I'm about to show you where I'm going to insert the crochet hook for the next single crochet. I don't have a huge amount of experience in crochet, but I'm having a lot of fun learning, and what I love most about my designs is that you can pick it up, you can put it down, it doesn't have to be picture perfect. There is a lot of room for creativity in my designs and you can change them up however you like. So here I've found the first V that's furthest away from where the crochet hook is. I've inserted it through, yarned over, pulled it through, yarned over again, and pulling through two. Now we've just made our first single crochet into the first V, and what I'm going to do for the increase is I'm going to insert it into the same V, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and then pull through two. And essentially what that is it's 2 single crochets in the one V, and that is what makes your increases. And for a little while now, that's what I'm going to do until I feel like the circle is too big, because we don't want to do the same thing that I did with the hyperbolic coral, the first one. So once we get to a certain point, we will stop putting 2 single crochets into each V and we'll start to alternate. And then it'll also get to a point where we don't alternate, but we just put 1 single crochet into each V. So here I've gone into the next V, yarned over, pulled through, and pull through 2. At the end of this project you'll have a good handle on increases, decreases, and single crochets, because that's pretty much all it is. And then onto the blue, so 2 into that. And I'll speed it up so it's not as long for you. And here we go. I feel like we're pretty much to the size we want, so I'm going to stop doing increases now and just focus on doing just one single crochet into each V. Time for a break though. Check out Border Island. So I've just been diving out there. It was incredible. And I've come home and make myself a cup of tea. It doesn't look like tea, but it's mother of herb. Anyway, I'm super inspired to go and finish my coral polyp video that I've been making you guys. But I'm absolutely exhausted. I am really proud of myself. I really pushed myself to do a lot of deeper, longer, crevicey dives. And by the end of it, I thought I was going to drown because the 3 weight belts was making me sink. But anyway, I'll show you some of that footage as well. But let's get back to the crochet. I almost lost the flip. It's a mess in my studio. Hardly any space for tea. Let me get rid of some things. Spare pillows, teddy bear making stuff, art, CDs, all the things. I have many things. I'll clean this up later. Losing my voice. Oh, these are all future projects coming to you soon. There we go. Created a white space to work in. Alright, so sorry that my voice is breaking a bit. It happens after I've been coughing and spluttering underwater. So last time I was doing this, I got halfway through to this part. And basically all that was increasing and then kind of staying with it, as I've explained in my voiceovers in the previous video. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue doing the single crochets, and then I'm going to start to decrease. And there's no rhyme or reason with a lot of the things that I make. I don't particularly follow patterns. I'm there making, you know, amazing corally shapes. All of these are videos to come if you haven't seen them before. I'm just making it up as I go along. This is a sneak peek of a little octopi. I made him up completely, no pattern, no experience in crochet. I think he worked out perfect. Anyway, okay. Stop talking, Angela. So, lights. There we go. So now I'm just traveling along, and it looks like I've already used the purple one, so I'm just going to go and start back into the blue. Let's use the water pump. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through 2. So into the next, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2. You know the drill. Through the next V's, yarn over, pull through, so I've got 2, yarn over, and then pull through 2. And when I get to the part where I think I'm going to do my first decrease, I'll show you how I do that, but I might speed this video up so that it's a little bit shorter for you. So I've got 2 blues in front of me, and I'd like to go through just the first, and then tuck it and put it through the first of the second one. So now I've got 2, yarn over, and then pull through 2, and then just yarn over and pull through 2. Will be 1 less, and it's what's called an invisible decrease. So I'm going to do them sporadically. So now I'll do a few single crochets, and I'll do another decrease, a few more, a decrease, a few more, a decrease, until I'm happy with the little polyp shape. These are all flattened because they've just been kind of sat on, but you see how they're a little bit polypy, and you can make them however you like, as big as you like, as big a hole as you like. There's really no rules, and I think once they're all put together they all look really cool and organic, which I really like. So yeah, I'll show you one more time when I get to the next decrease, but it's pretty simple. So back through the 2 pink for the single crochet. Okay, so I'm ready for another decrease now. I've got 2 pinks in front of me, so I'll go through the first of 1 pink, tuck it back, go through the first of the second, yarn over, pull that through 2, yarn over, and pull through. Okay, let me show you this decrease one more time. So I've got 2 blues in front of me, and I'd like to go through just the first, and then tuck it and put it through the first of the second one. So now I've got 2, yarn over, and then pull through 2, and then just yarn over and pull through 2. And you can see that it's starting to pull it in now, so I'll do maybe 2 single crochets here. So I've got a blue, Don't mind the crew here, they're cooking some kind of chicken satay. I'm still so tired from that dive. I really pushed myself. You know, when you go under like 3 meters, you can hear whales, and it is just incredible. Whew. Okay, so I'll do one more single crochet. As I said, absolutely no rules with my crochet, it's kind of free form. Alright, so we've got 2 pinks in front of us, and we're going to go up through the first, tuck it, and then up through the first of the second. If it's hard, just wiggle it, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Invisible decrease. And you can see each time I do it, it gets a little bit smaller gap there in the circle. Okay, one more time just for good measure. You're going to pop it up through the first, tuck it back, pop it up through the first of the second, yarn over, pull through 1 and 2. That just kind of happened all at once, but I've still got that little, see how sometimes you get that little bit, it's nice to go through that as well. And then yarn over and pull through 2. A single crochet, another single crochet, and then we've got 2 semi-whites, so up through the first, tuck it back, up through the second, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, yarn over, and through 2. And I'll just carry on like that until I'm happy with the hole that's there. I was just thinking I would absolutely love to get my scuba diving gear all sorted so I can dive here. Excuse the captain's profanities. He's having cooking mayhaps. Alright, I'll do another decrease. Just up through the pink, up through the white, yarn over, pull through the white, and pull through the pink. It's a little bit tight. Yarn over. Can you hear that mooring squeaking? Usually we anchor where we drop the anchor and it locks into something, but we're hooked onto a mooring and I don't even know if I trust them all the time. Luckily the wind's not going much today. So once you're happy with the shape of it, pull this so it snaps, and then the loop that's on here, just pull it out so this tail comes out, and then pull it nice and tight, and that's what locks it in. And then all I do then is I put it through, yarn over, pull it in, and then you can slowly start to work your way down here, so in and out. And I work it down towards the base here, so they're both there. There you go, and then you just pull them tight together. I wasn't really focusing too much on getting that a nice round shape, but depending on how you increase and decrease, and I think I struggled a bit with this particular thread there because it's all separated, but you can make that rounder than what I've done there. Kind of ended it a bit abruptly. When you finish with the tail, you can go in and out a couple of times just so it doesn't have that V shape there, but I'm not being too fussy with myself because I think once they're all together, I'm really happy with those. They're super cute. Alright, join me next time and we'll be making these little coral coloured fan corals. You can double them up or you can have them single, whatever you prefer. Next super cute one's coming. And the one after that, I'll teach you how to make this little guy. He's kind of like a little weed that wobbles in the currents. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.